Hey guys, you're watching Super Only. My name is AJ, and we are back. Oh, he went on another episode of the ZONOCraft Let's Play Season 2, Episode 26. And I have some friends. They're all popping out everywhere. If I go over here, he is. Hi again. If I go over here, there are absolutely tons of noises here. There's another one. There's another one. Because we blocked it off about there by the looks. When we accidentally blew up this bottom part. So they're all sitting up there, and they've been up there for quite a while now. Oh, I didn't know that these redstone lights were visible on that side. And if sort that, I'll fix that later on. So yeah, today we're going to be working on a crusher or some sort of killing device, because this is not safe at all, as you guys have seen. Now, I did have one comment saying that I could put obsidian as the bottom here and use it all as obsidian so it wouldn't destroy anything, and that's a really good idea, and I was so close to doing that, but the trouble is that I can still die from it. You know, if I go in there to kill them, I still get blown up. So we need a way that is a little bit safer, and to do that we're going to have to block off the mob spawner from the very top. So this is going to require a little bit of skill, and a little bit of luck, and probably a couple of deaths. But we're going to try it. We're going to go for it. Okay, we're up as high as we can go. Now, get ready. I thought something like that may happen. I was fairly sure that we would have something like that. Okay. Probably going to blow. Has it blown up yet? Not yet. There's so many. No! I heard him hiss. There's still more. No. No. I can still hear more hissing. Oh god. Is it all of them? No, I can hear more. No. More. More. Ow! Go away! Let me block it up. Huh. Huh. Whew. Okay, so that's step one done. That's step one complete. We've blocked it up from the top. So we now have this full channel here to be able to do what we want. Now, I am going to put a disclaimer in at the beginning here. This isn't the best way to do any sort of mob crusher. In fact, this is probably one of the least most efficient ways to do it. But it's going to be fun, and I want to do it. And just because it might not be the best way doesn't mean that it's not a good way. I suppose it's going to be fun to do. And we're going to use anvils to crush them. Now, that was another thing. When we done our blacksmith here, someone correctly pointed out in the comments that our system here isn't going to work. We tested it with gravel, and it only dropped one gravel down, remember? Because we only want one anvil to drop. And it turns out that it's going to drop two anvils. When we push that button, I'm not going to do it now because I've got anvils up there. But it'll actually drop two anvils. The piston stays open just for literally a couple too many ticks. I think it's 2 ticks too long from a little bit of testing I've done. So we can actually sort that, and we will need to sort it for doing our small project here. Basically, the first thing we need to do though is actually get our mobs to fall into a 1x1 area. Currently they're in a 2x2 area, and we need them to drop into a 1x1. And we can do this. I'm going to do it on this side. We can do it like that, and like that. Yes, if I do that, we're going to have to come out this side again when we need to go down. Okay. And then we can put water up there in signs. We're going to need some signs. We're going to need some water buckets. There we go. And, yeah. So this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be... See if we can actually do it. Now, this infinite water... Oh, God damn it. I need some buckets. I've been told many, many times that I do not need an infinite water spring for filling up the bottles. And I didn't know that. So thanks for letting me know, guys. But on reflection, it is actually very, very... very useful. I've got way more buckets than that, don't I? Yes. On reflection, it's actually very useful to have an infinite water spring here, because of the filling up of buckets that we do an awful lot of. We fill up a lot of buckets And it's just very, very useful to have it so close by, because our last one got destroyed when we built some other stuff. So, we need probably 3. That'll do. Probably 3 and some signs. Oh, god damn it. I always forget stuff. I'm never prepared for these episodes. I always think I know exactly what I'm doing, or roughly what I'm doing, but I never get prepared with the stuff. I really should. So, that's New Year's resolution, to get more prepared with stuff. There's some signs. I do have the stuff already made, though, so that's always useful. Right, we've got to get our way back up here. And this is just to force them into a 1x1 area, so it's easier to kill. It makes it a tiny bit more efficient, I suppose. Now, why did I come up this way for? Ooh! No, we want to go up this way, don't we? You know what? We're going to have to bust in here again. And then bust our way back out again. Okay, that's there. That's there and that's there. Let's just put a torch up so we can see. Oh, no, I can't. I got one there. Right. So we put a couple of signs up. One there. And one there. And then we put a couple of buckets of water. Hup. Hup. Okay, so that's going to push them into a 2x2 area. And then we can make them into a 1x1 area. Now, I want to keep that side free, really, because if we dig behind here... Yeah, there's that wall there. And I don't want to disturb that wall. I don't mind disturbing the other side. So let's put that back. And let's, on this side, do the same thing. In fact, we'll need a... why is everything so difficult? Right, let's get a stair. Crouch down. Okay, we fixed that one. And then we go 1, 2. Like that. That can stay there for now. That isn't going to be a problem. And then we get a sign here. Put that there. Okay, so that's now going to force them into a 1x1 area. Now, I'm not going to get rid of that dirt yet, because that would be silly. But now they're in a 1x1 area, we can now dig away this stuff. This is the old platform. We will fall. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And for now, until I know exactly what we're doing next, I'm going to get rid of this water. Hup, 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 hup. There we go. I need a good shovel. That's something that we still don't have, is a good shovel. Okay, get rid of these sides. Okay, so that's the drop. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping that we have a 10-block drop, roughly-ish. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me have a think, guys. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I just had to sort of have a think away about how I was going to do it next. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're actually going to have a pipe that goes across this way over to there. And then we'll have the junction down there. And there is a reason for that, which I shall explain momentarily. But at the moment, I'm out of wood, so I'm using dirt at the minute. Basically, we're going to do the same thing. Let's put a torch down so we can see. So they're now in a 1x1 area. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have one more water source there, going that way. And I've got some glass on me, so we can put this glass down already. And this glass is going to go over. And I'm using glass just because we can. Just because it's going to be quite funny to see the mobs come through. Have that there. That there. That there. That there. Ah, god damn it. I wasted one. I got a load more smelting up. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so let's go down here. Get another bucket of water. Now there's a reason behind the madness. So stick with me. Stick with me. It's going to be fun. As I say, it's not the most efficient way to do it. It's not really the best way to do it at all. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. It's really not the best way to do it. But it's different, and I haven't ever seen it done. Maybe some of you guys have seen it done, but I haven't seen it done. So we're going to have a bucket of water going there. So they're now in this 1x1 area, and they land here, and they get moved this way. And when they get moved this way, they're going to end up going down a channel here, so we need a sign on... Careful now. Sign on that block. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is going to be then the place that they fall. Which means in here, if we can get in here, is the dog thing in here? What is here? Nothing. We're underneath it. Oh, that's so perfect. That is actually going to be pretty perfect. Right. So we need 10 blocks. Let me dig down to the bottom here. What am I standing on? There we go. So we're going to dig down to the bottom here. Yeah, let's go from here. How high do we want to go? We need to work out how much damage they're going to take from that fall. Because they will take some damage from that. Originally, if a mob takes no damage and lands us down there, let's say, for us not to kill them with an anvil, but to harm them enough so that it's close to death, it's 10 blocks. So, if we go, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're going to have to go up there. Is there anything behind here? Nope, we're still good. So that's got to be where the piston is. And you'll see why in a minute. I don't want a sticky piston, really. We can do it without a sticky piston. Let's go back down. Let's go and make a normal piston quickly, unless I've got one made. It's a shame you can't make unsticky pistons, isn't it? Not many people really want to, though. That's the thing. Right, let's get some of that. And some cobblestone. And some... Is that all the redstone we've got left? No. We've got to have some more. Oh, well. That might. I might have to do some redstoning. Somebody get some redstoning before the end of the episode. Actually. Oh, dear. Right. Let's get back up here again. So, just working it out. I'm sticking with you guys as much as possible, because I know a lot of you guys like to make this sort of stuff with me, or make it on your own world as well. I just need to make it that way. There. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that is going to stop the anvils above it. We're going to have some anvils above. No! Oh, God, no. What is above there? Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the mob farm, isn't it? I hope that block isn't in the way. I'll look at that later. That's okay for now. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so, next thing is wiring it up. We can put 2 anvils above there, which is enough. We won't need any more than 2 anvils, since though that we'll be raising the floor anyway. Yeah, okay. So we need some sort of redstone lead up to this piston. Let's find a safe way in here, so we can have... this is going to be difficult. If we have that there, and a redstone torch there. Excellent. That piston's fired there, because we need that out by default, and then when we push the button, we need it to retract. So we can do that, no problem. I need some more dirt and stuff. Let's get some redstone. So it's going to be 1 in there, 1 in there. Can I bust this for a minute? We can for a minute. Don't worry, that will be replaced back. Hi, doggy. Are you okay? Didn't expect me to come through to this side, did you? No. How we do for time? Oh my god, we're running out of time. Okay, let me just get a redstone lead going down here. You guys don't need to see me make a redstone lead. I should be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just had to make a little bit of a mess. That'll all be cleaned up. Don't even worry about that. I got the button in. The button's there. We might swap that to a wooden button, seeing as though that on Xbox Edition the buttons have no difference. On PC version, I think a wooden button actually lasts a little bit longer. But anyway, we've got it. We press the button, and you can hear the piston move. Or you should be able to hear the piston move, even me talking and the cat meowing. But it opens for too long. It's going to open for too long, like it was correctly mentioned. So we actually need to shorten this up. And unfortunately, we might have to take away... We'll hopefully just have to take away this, the cat room with the scratching post. We'll move it somewhere else. We don't need to worry about that. But basically, we need this... Redstone signal is off currently, and when we push the button, it's going to be on, which is going to turn that torch off. And we need something that is going to turn this torch back on quickly after a couple of ticks. So I'm going to go and do some tests on another world, and I shall be right back. Okay? Just to make sure I get it right. Okay, so I'm back on the old useful redstone world here. A lot of you might recognise this, some of you won't. People have been asking me when I'm doing another redstone series. I will be doing another redstone series once the redstone update is released for Xbox. We don't have currently hoppers and comparators and stuff like that. And I covered in the useful redstone series, I covered pretty much, well, nearly everything that there was to do with redstone that can be implemented into your survivor world and stuff like that, or map creating and stuff like that. Any of the useful stuff. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that and you want to learn how to do redstone, just check out the useful redstone series. It's a little bit of an old series now, but it'll still work. And, yeah, this is it. This is a glass version of what we've got here, so it's a bit of a miniature version. This is the water pipe that comes down and drops the creepers down, or mobs down. And then above here we've got the piston that we've got, and the redstone torch behind it. There's a couple of anvils above it. And then what I've got is, I think I've done it in a way that we're not actually going to need to disturb the cat place. The cattery part. Whoops! We'll be fine, I hope. So I've basically got a repeater on 2 ticks of delay. So that's like 1, that's standard, and then you just press on it once. There's 2 ticks of delay to a piston that blocks the redstone circuit, turning the lead off again. So it's very, very simple, and if we push the button, we get 1 anvil full. Now, because of, I don't know if it's because of Xbox or what, if I just sleep the night away, very quickly, so it stops raining, quickly, there's monsters, oh well. As you'll see, there's a ghast here there. How the hell did that get there? If we press the button, the anvil doesn't actually appear till around about here. Push this again, and then it goes really, really quick, but it still works, and it should all be fine still. So we can replicate that now in the other world. I shall be back with you in the other world. Okay, I've stopped the double pistoning. I realised what mistake I'd done. It was a stupid mistake, and it works fine now. I just had the signal coming round to here, going that way, and going around there, because it was powering itself, and it was a stupid mistake. So yeah, I apologise for that. So that's now sorted out. The only trouble is it's still not reaching up here. It doesn't retract that piston back, which means, well, I can get rid of this button here. That was a test button. We need another repeater in here, and hopefully this isn't going to cause more problems. But we can put a repeater there, which will be fine, and then add another tick of delay to that one, and that should solve the problem entirely. It looks like it did. That looked good to me. Ow. That looked good to me. Come on, please work. Jump. That looked good to me. That looks so good to me. Let's break that down. Oh no. I don't want to damage them. I just want enough room for the drop. I'll probably still damage them. Oh well, who cares. Right, we're going to have 1 there. 1 above it. And now there should only be 1 drop. Hey, we are successful, guys. Whew. Excellent. That's what I like to see. So, oh god, I want to keep that. Let's get our anvil back. Perfect. Put the anvil back up here. Now, I will figure out some sort of easy way to get the anvils back up here. But for now, that'll do. That'll be fine. So, underneath here, this is the drop. So we'll get rid of that. Behind there should be logs. I've got some logs. Oops. From it. Also got a bow. That must have been from the... oh, god damn it. Must have been from the skeletons. We have one there actually, and then it's meant to be a stair, isn't it? Below there. Whoop! No! There. And then get our glass. Oh, I'm excited. It's actually worked. I thought for a minute, I'd done something catastrophically wrong. But it looks like we've solved it. We have persevered. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And then come down there. Down there. Excellent. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. And you'll see why in a moment. In fact, we can go all the way down to the bottom. Or what would be the bottom. Yeah, let's just, I hate these slabs. They're so annoying. There we go. Right, you'll see why later on. There's that. And then we can close off this back area. How am I going to get to this back area? There you go, up, don't I? There we go. And for now, I'm just going to put dirt there. Excellent. So that should work. Now, we might have to raise that platform, obviously, because I think at the moment, the mobs are going to just die. When the anvil falls on them, because it's going to be too high for them. They're too much of a drop. But, we shall see. We shall see. Let's get rid of this. Oh god. Ah! You... God damn you. Okay. He made it in there. Let's just hit the button and see what happens. Yeah, right, he died. Oh, we were already breaking the anvil. Oh, that was hilarious. So that was so worth it. Let's get our anvil back. Oh my god. So we're going to have to raise it up a block now. So let's raise it up. Let's raise it up. Oops. Oh, god damn it. One block. Like that. And then we'll just wait for another one. I can't believe that there was only one in there. It's a poor show, isn't it? I can hear another one. Hello? Hello, zombies? And basically, we just got to keep raising this platform until they don't die. Because obviously, if they die, I don't know if we even get XP from it. We don't get drops, that's for sure. Did we get the drops? No, we didn't get the drops from him, did we? Oh, we did! We got the drops. Did we get the XP from it? Oh, was this another one? Oh no, it's just camera. Okay, I'll be back once there's another one about. Okay, I'm back. I've got another skeleton. And let's hit the button again. Now, he probably will die, but I just want to see if we get XP from it. Oh no, he didn't die. Even better. Perfect. That's the level then. That's the level. And then what we can do is we can either... How far away is he from death? How many punches? One punch. No way. It's perfect. Oh, he died. We didn't get the XP from it, though. Okay, I don't know why the first one died and he didn't. Maybe they took... Oh, god damn it. Maybe they took slightly different damage from the fall. Okay, what we'll do is we're going to go up one more level. Because I don't really mind if they're not one punch away from death. Because what I was planning to do is I just wanted to get him close enough to death that we can then use a splash potion of harming or healing. Oh, a creeper. This will be interesting. Or when it put me anvils back up there. Oh, it's great fun. So yeah, what we can do is once we injure them, we can then just throw a splash potion of either harming or healing. Obviously, we need to throw a splash potion of healing at zombies and harming at anything else, and then that'll kill them and we'll get the XP from it. Okay, so he didn't die from that. Where the hell did my anvil go? Oh, did it break? I think it actually broke my anvil already. Oh my god, that's terrible. I Oh no! And then we broke another bit of glass. So as I say, this really isn't a very good way to do it. Where's that anvil gone? I didn't break that. Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm not going to do it with you, zombie. It's just a fun way. It's a fun way to kill them. Slightly damaged anvil. Okay, there we go. It's not a very good way to do it, but it is fun, and it was very, very fun to build. We'll probably end up killing these from potions, since our potion room is just there. And we've got some melons. Let's harvest the melons before we go. Wait a minute. We need to put the lever first to raise them, and then push the button. And we get melon come directly into our mouth. Ah, at some point it'll come. Ah, it's gotta come. Please don't end with a fail. Please end with melon in my inventory. Here it comes. I see the melon. Is it coming? Or is it stuck? No, it's coming. It is coming. Ha ha ha! Excellent. So this will be more melon to add to the farm, so we get more and more each time. That's not bad though. 24. 24 is pretty good. And then we can push the button to turn it off again. Wait until all the water's gone, and then drop them back down again. And it starts again. Let's make these into melon seeds. All of them. We don't need them for anything else at the minute. I just want to increase our production. I still haven't moved these pistons or levers yet either. I do need to do that. There we go. Look at this. And it's coming on. And he's already growing. Fantastic. Perfect. I can even get in here like this. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there then. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!